Okay, it's still very early to say this, but I am going to give you my predicted starting lineup for the game at Fulham United. Manchester United against Fulham on Sunday. But before I give you my predicted first 11, those who are going to start that game, we have these five players at Manchester United that they need to we need to make a deal. We need to create some space. We need these five players to go so we can know what we have at Manchester. I'm saying I'm talking about the gaffer. Amorim needs these players to, like he said before, he said the players are training, but they want to play somewhere else. And until the transfer window shuts, they are still going to be looking to go somewhere else. We have Ganacho needs to go. Rasmus needs to go. Jadon Sancho, Anthony, and Malasia. Those players, they need to create space. So we can see if we are going to get some players in or wait till January. As for the keeper has made it clear he wants to come to Manchester United.
Manchester United Focus exclusive news from Friday morning is Senne Lammens. Well, the negotiation between Man United and Royal Antwerp for Senne Lammens is advancing very well, guys. That's what I can tell you in these hours. Very good negotiation. The package requested is 20 million euros. So there is a negotiation ongoing. Deal structure, fee is still not a done deal between clubs. It's agreed with the player because Lammens say yes to Manchester United. The arrival of Lammens, if it happens, doesn't mean that Andre Onana is going to leave Manchester United. He could join Manchester United and provide competition, be a goalkeeper for the future, but it doesn't mean...
I think the best thing that is going to happen for Onana is if Lemans come in, who is going to be a better competition for Andre Onana. Because if Lamans come in, and he does it, and he's not making those schoolboy errors like Onana is making with Alter Bayadin, then it's going to force Onana to change his game. It's going to force Onana to up his game. That definitely is going to be good for Onana if he doesn't leave. Because if Lemans come in, to be honest, I don't really know. I'm not sure if Ruben Amorim wants Onana to stay in that club. Because if he's telling us that Onana is fit and he's not sure if Onana is going to start the game against Fulham, which I believe he's not going to start, then if Lemans come in, who goes there? Because if he's preferring Alter to Onana and Onana is fit, then that tells us that Onana is not in his plan. But Lemans should come in. And once Fabrizio Romano tells you that a player has agreed terms with a club, know the deal is going through.
Onana is leaving, because at the moment the Onana situation is very quiet. Onana is not negotiating with any other club. So let's see what's going to happen there, but for sure at the moment the Onana story is quiet, and Man United are negotiating in a separate story with Senne Lammens, who is seen as a very talented goalkeeper, and the player is again very keen on the move to Manchester United, open to accepting. So let's see what's going to happen there, but there is an advanced conversation between Manchester United and Royal Antwerp.
Who then leaves? Because if we get Lemans, if Lemans comes in, we will have Tom Hitton, Lemans, Andre Onana, and Alter Bayadere. Did I get that name right? Alter Bayadere. Bayadere. It's a kind of... So, yeah. Because we know that the deal with Benaba is not going to go through. If it goes through, then it's a miracle. So, my predicted first 11 for the game against Fulham. Alter is going to start in goal. Because from what we are getting from Ruben Amorim, he says Andre Onana was fit for the game against Arsenal. But Andre Onana did not even feature in the squad. And even now, he's not telling us, because we all know Andre Onana was the number one. But if you're telling us that he's fit and he was not even in the squad, and this is a second game away to Fulham, and you are not telling us that he's going to start, knowing fully well that he was the number one, then that says Onana is not in his plans. That says Onana is not in his plans. And we now know that St. Lemans has agreed. He said he wants to join only United. Just like Mbuemo did. Just like Sesko. Just like Cunha. And once a player pick United, know the deal is going to go through. And if you want to know if the deal is going to go through, go and check Fabrizio Romano. Once Fabrizio Romano says it, that the player has said he wants to join only United, know that that deal is going through. So first 11 against Fulham. Alter is going to be in goal. We have Euro on the right. It's a back three. Delete and Luke Shaw. In the middle, we have Ahmad, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, and Dogu. Dogu is not my favorite. And up front, the three guys up front, by the way, Sesko is starting this time around. Sesko is starting. So we have Mbuemo on the right, Sesko in the middle, and Cunha. That is my first 11 to start against Fulham on Sunday. What is your first 11? Let me know in the comment section. It is football. It is football season. This is not just a game. This is a way of life. We are united. We need to get our club back to the top 5. Let me know what you think. Which club do you support? And I want you guys to tell me your prediction. Tell me your top 5 clubs by the time this league is over. So tell me the clubs that you think are going to be in the top 5 from number 1 to number 5. And tell me the 3 clubs that you think are going to be in the relegation zone. Let me know in the comment section. Let's keep talking football. It's football. It's fun. But this is not just a game. As I said, this is a way of life. Try and follow me, please. Subscribe to my channel. Let's talk football. Let's enjoy football. See you guys on the next. Let me know what you think. I'm out.